Baby Ferraris. You can probably name a few, because they're the most iconic Ferraris. There's the 308 from Magnum PI, the 458 from the new version of Magnum PI, the 430, which is not from Magnum PI. Okay, bad examples. But, yeah, they are definitely the most well-known of the Ferraris. I think even the most least educated people, car-wise, could name a 458. But the most recent one has become something that you'd never expect. It's gone hybrid and downsized the engine. It's this, the 296, 2.9 litre V6, but it's a hybrid. Now, the gap between the big Berlinetta Ferraris and the baby Ferraris, horsepower-wise, is usually about 200 or 300, or at least it has been in recent years. No, it's about 10 horsepower. The Ferrari 812 is about 830 horsepower. The 296 is about 820. This is a mad car. Genuinely. What people don't realise about the benefits of hybrid, despite the fact it's, ooh, no, hybrids are sacrilegious, is how powerful they are, because you get two engines. Two engines means double the fun. And I am all about fun. Sometimes. Anyway, in other news, this is not a 296 though. It's a fake model. Really disappointing, but it is just like all the other Ferraris in this game. Hopefully we get real Ferraris in the future, because quite frankly this fake model is atrocious. It looks like, well, I would say like a BeamNG model, but that's really rude to BeamNG, and we're not going to be rude to BeamNG. The 296 has been out for a while now, but a while ago it was also leaked that there was going to be a 296 GT3. But the 296 GT3, from what I have seen, is possibly the most stupid idea for a car ever. Because it's going GT3 racing, which means they've got to ditch the hybrid stuff, and also depower it. So it's got about 650 brake horsepower compared to the 296 road car's 820. Now, what I do not want to see is a worse version of a road car with a silly body kit and wing, driving around the racetrack and saying, yes, this is motorsport. What a load of... I've gone on rant about this before and I will rant about it again. I genuinely do not understand GT3's balance of performance rules. Because if I'm in motorsport, I want to see the real limits of what can be done. What I don't want to see is the nanny state complaining that you've got too much horsepower, when in actuality you've got less horsepower than a bloody road car. And not even, Bugatti Chiron, the road car on which the race car is based. Anyway, this is not about the 296 GT3, it's about the 296 GTB. B standing for Berlinetta, I think. No idea, I don't speak Italian. Now, this thing is a right pocket rocket. It's totally unrelenting performance-wise. Like I told you about how the fact that in real life the 296 has 820 horsepower. Let me just say that in dealership Tycoon, it feels like it's got 1,820. This thing is nuts. The interesting thing is, first and second gear are pretty unremarkable, actually. Almost slow. It just sort of goes in second, it's just... And then from third onwards, it's just... Like, genuinely batshit insane. I think, however, it's the corners where it gets even more insane. This is very short wheelbase, but it's a real rocket ship through the turns. Like, I'm taking these turns at about 10, 20, 30 miles an hour more than should physically be possible. Brake steering is a little iffy. The brakes are actually too good, so when you brake steer, there's little to no steering. But then you reach a nice little curvy bit of road. The real ribbon of tarmac. And it's just joyous. Look at it. Small, light, nimble, agile. And all of that while lugging around a load of heavy batteries. To all of you idiots that say hybrid cars are bad. Not in dealership Tycoon, they're not. This is going to be a real force to be reckoned with on the racetrack. I am very excited for it. Let's get going. Come on, rev it up, on the line. I am about to set this racetrack ablaze. Come on. Nice, close to the apex. Again, close to the apex. This is such an easy car to drive, it's not even funny. Oh dear, that was a terrible way of taking that corner. I am so sorry for my bad driving, Ferrari. You are going to suffer. Up here. Very close. Oh dear, that was far too wide. Maybe easy to drive, but I am still a spoon. I mucked up the ending so bad there. Sorry for that 33.03. I reckon that in the hands of a really talented driver, you could get that under 32 or even 31. Unfortunately, I have the talent of a teaspoon. So, should you buy this? I would say yes. But also, my little baby, the M1, is there. I would absolutely take this M1 any day. It is slower, but it is also better. But if you're just talking about fast cars, yeah, go ahead, get this. It's your best bet. Nice. So, maybe it turns out that I am wrong. That's a bit of a bombshell. So we can end. Thank you all for watching. Oh god, I've got more recording to do. I'm so busy. Please help.